Hello students, how are you?
We are fine, sir.
Okay, take the question.
Sir, please explain us active voice and passive voice with definition, recognize concept and tricks.
Okay, so guys, today we are going to learn about active voice and passive voice according to English grammar. This is not only most important topic but also popular in the English grammar. And specifically this topic is used to ask questions according to board examinations. So today I will try my best to explain you about active voice and passive voice. First of all, we shall talk about definitions. Okay, heading is that active and passive voice and passive voice. Okay, and we have to crack definition first. First, according to English. According to English. Okay. Guys, if the subject is active, if doer is working properly, is that clear? If subject is active in the English sentence rather than object, it's mean this is the active voice. Active voice sentence may be based on tense and modal. Am I clear? For example, I say Ram eats food. Okay, Ram is the subject, eats is the MB's first form with S and ES. This is object. Okay, so Ram is subject and food is object, but we are talking about subject because subject is active here rather than object. Is that clear? So this is the active voice. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, according to Hindi, for example, I say Mona इंग्लिश बोलती है. मोना इंग्लिश बोलती है. Mona is the subject, English is the object. Mona is the doer, Mona is the speaker, Mona is the subject. So, Mona is active than English. Is that clear? Sentence is completely based on Mona. So, we can say this is the active voice. Is that clear? I hope you have understood according to English and according to Hindi what is the active voice. Now, I explain you passive voice according to English and according to Hindi. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Start now. Now, passive voice according to English. For example, I say English is spoken by Mona. By Mona. I said English is spoken by Mona. English Mona के द्वारा बोली जाती है. It's mean we are doing focus on English. Is that clear? So English was the object according to active voice here, and Mona was the subject according to active voice. But right now you are looking that we are doing focus on object. So that's why we took this object as a subject in this sentence. So this is the passive voice as a sentence. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I explain one example according to Hindi. For example, I say English माहिनूर के द्वारा बोली जाती है. बोली जाती है. Okay. In this sentence, you are looking that we are using English and Mahinur. Okay. English is the subject according to passive voice. Minor is the object according to passive voice. And you are looking that we are doing focus on English. We are not doing focus on minor. So when we focus on object in the sentence to build as a subject, in that condition we can say this is the passive voice. So guys, I think you have not understood about active voice and passive voice according to rules and regulations, because it's something crucial for you. So now I will try my best to explain via some practical and easiest method to explain what is the active voice and passive voice. Is that clear? Yes. Okay, so let's start. Guys, GR trick I'm using here because today Mahinur asked me that, sir, please use the trick to explain active voice and passive voice. So now I'm using here. Okay, start now. For example, I say, Diwali मनाई जाती है. Okay, दिवाली मनाई जाती है. I said, सुमन घर जाती है. Okay. Guys, please, I request everyone, just focus properly here. दिवाली मनाई जाती है, सुमन घर जाती है. We are using जाती है word at the last in both sentence. Okay? But this is the passive voice sentence. Passive voice. This is the active voice sentence. Why? सुमन घर जाती है, it's mean motion. Activity, one place to another place. For example, I say I go to Delhi. It's mean from one place to another place. Movement, motion, activity involving here. It's mean active voice. Suman ghar jati hai, active voice. Because Suman is the active here. And we are following activities. But in the first sentence, Diwali manai jati hai. Diwali is not going anywhere. Is that clear? Diwali is not going anywhere. So jati hai word is not activated here. Is that clear? Yes. So guys, note down my definition. If jati hai, jata hai, jate hain. If gaya, gaye, gayi. If gaya hai, gaye hain, gayi hai. If jayega, jayenge, jayegi. Words come in the any sentence of Hindi and we think these are useless, meaningless. No means. It's mean these are passive voice. Am I clear? Yes. Am I clear? Yes. It's mean useless. It's mean useful. Motions, activities. So this is the active voice. This is the passive voice. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Are you sure? Yes, sir. Okay. Another example. For example, I say, Kanish घर गई. घर गई. कनीस घर गई. ईद मनाई गई. Okay? In both sentences, there is one word is common. What? Gai. Here also and here also. This is the passive voice. This is the active voice. Why? Because now you have understood very easily with the GR. This is the trick. So guys, I always focus. I always recommend you that if you focus on the strategy, if you focus on the tricks, if you focus on the formula, if you focus on the concept, rather than theory, if you focus on the practical method, then always things will be easy. Things will be easy. Nothing will be hard for you. It's my guarantee. Like this. I did not ask anything, but despite that you answered me, sir, this is the PV, this is the AV. Why? Because here gayi is the meaningless. Eid manai gayi, no moments, no activities, no motions. It's mean passive voice. But here Kani's ghar gayi, it's mean activity done has one place to another place. Is that clear? Yes. So we can say this is the active voice, this is the passive voice. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Another example. Last example for you, okay? Like, although my Hindi is very weak, so please pardon me, okay? मिठाइयाँ बाटी जाएगी. मिठाइयाँ बाटी जाएगी. I say, सुमन जयपुर जाएगी. Okay? Yes. मिठाइयाँ बाटी जाएगी, सुमन जयपुर जाएगी. Now you have to give me answer. Which are AV, which are PV? Okay? So Suman, please respond me. First sentence. Passive voice. Very good. Okay. Second sentence. Active voice. Very good. Because in both sentences there is one word is common, which is जाएगी. Okay. Suman Jaipur जाएगी. Motion involved. Activity involved. One place to another place. But here बाटी जाएगी. Sweets are not going anywhere. Is that clear? So no motion, no activity. It's mean passive voice. Motion, activity involved. It's mean active voice. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
So guys, this was the definition for the active voice and passive voice. And these are also examples. Because in this topic today, I involved definitions and the examples. So guys, today I tried my best to explain the definition for the active voice and passive voice. And I think you have understood. Guys, if you like this video, this topic, then you can share it to your social media handle. Thank you so much guys. All the best.